Baseball from the Lone Star State. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go? Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Time called. And he deals. Pitch misses there, and we're underway here in the home opener. Next one is off the plate. 2-0. Swing and a miss. Packed house here at Minute Maid. That misses. 3 balls and a strike. And here it comes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there, 0-1. Brown. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Second baseman,
Jose Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Got him swinging. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. The pitch. For all the big postseason hits Jeremy Pena has come up with, remember, he replaced the Gold Glove shortstop in Carlos Correa, and then in his first year, won the Gold Glove himself. 1-1. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and that can be a challenge sometimes for the younger players, Boog. They're really good at the, exceptional, extraordinary type of play, but the routine plays is where they tend to rack up those errors, but not the case for Jeremy Pena. Just cool, calm, and collected.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch in the dirt. 3-2 now. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Just missed.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. The 2-1. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Righty delivers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
And now the count is even. Right-hander kicks, deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
At the belt and fires. And another ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that's a fair ball. Runner around third. He scores, and it's 1-0. The relay to second, not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Big RBI for him right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Alex Bregman, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Good eye right there.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that's going to roll to the wall. He's in safely at second as 2 runs score in the play.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now it's Joey Gallo. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one missing inside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Going to count 1 and 2. Bregman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Ball 1 low. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air to left center. Kiermaier on the move. And that's going to roll to the wall. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Jose Azocar now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And now it's even up.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Base hit, Mejia around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. here in Houston. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Brown back to work. Good eye right there.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one missed. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Jose Abreu up to hit.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always
way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Brandon Crawford, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one fouled off. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. On the ground left side, 6. The tag, and he's out. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the 2nd. And stepping in for the Astros, Garrett Mitchell. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next pitch misses inside. And now it's even 1-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Pena stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a 3rd-round pick of the Astros in 2018. This one high in the air to left center. Kiermaier on the move, and that's going to roll to the wall.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Alvarez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And now 1-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's Kyle Tucker. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 6-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that one in the air center field. Kiermaier moving under it. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Trace Thompson. Here comes a pitch. Ball one there.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a swing and a miss there.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
The designated hitter.
So a man aboard, and now Michael Busch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Bregman is under it, and there's one down. Man at first. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. First offering misses the mark. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Popped up. Base hit. The throw in. Safe at second. Here's Kiermaier now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's the strike up high. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is fouled back.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Righty to the plate. In the dirt. Now the number 2 hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. Flied out his first time. And ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the first baseman, Joey Gallo. Flaherty back to work. And he dodges that fastball.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Fly ball down the line. Thompson sizes this one up. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Jose Azocar up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Azocar patrolling center field, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone. Garrett Mitchell up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Throw to first is in time. And that is the inning. And welcome back. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The wind and the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
That one way outside, and that's ball 1. The pitch. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Ball 1.
And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. And there's a ball.
2-1.
This to center field. Azocar should have this one. One down. Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And he's already singled in this game. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. Now 1-1. And a pitch. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Ramirez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. He hit into a double play his first time up. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Tucker makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. And there's a strike. Chris, here's a weird note, at least to me. Jeremy Pena is the first rookie shortstop to homer in the World Series. He did it in 2022. It had never been done before when he homered against the Phillies. Swings and misses. And that is strike two.
Yeah, he's very grounded in his approach at the plate. He's on the plate, not worried about getting beat on the inside part, which a lot of guys are. He's not worried about it. He can cover the outside to end, and that's why we see him get the barrel to so many baseballs.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. That hits the dirt. Ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And now 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Bounce to the left side. Whips it across. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And fouled off. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Ripped into right field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida.
2 balls, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. In the air, out towards left center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Trace Thompson. The line to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Guardians just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And next is the designated hitter, Michael Busch. First time up was a pop out. And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Mitchell really on his horse for it. Makes the grab, 2 down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across the first. Third out. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Jimmy Herget.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
That's in there, and that is strike one. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. Next pitch misses, 2-1.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
Kiermaier grabs it on the run. Here's Joey Gallo. In there, and it's 0-1. And misses inside. And another ball. And a 2-1 on the way. A little out front there as he swings through it. That one ran inside, almost got him. And a payoff pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Mejia up next for the Astros. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. And a pitch. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Next to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner at first with no outs here. Check on the runner, and they got him. Oh, 0-2 now. That's down and in. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Ramirez in his 9th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Jose Ramirez bops one out. And they close the gap. It's 6-1. So 2 down. And up next for Cleveland, Matt Carpenter.
Your attention, please. Now
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Strike.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. And the count 1-2. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Jose Azocar. Herget back to work. That's to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Man at first, Garrett Mitchell up next for the Astros. Mitchell goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds. Usually in center field, but today starting in left.
No.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Azocar gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Ramirez to second, throw to first, but he beat it. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. Pena stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I think what's so impressive is that he had some really big shoes to fill.
Runner takes off. Pitch in the dirt. Throw to second. Great jump. And that one lifted in the air center field. And makes the grab. And there are 2 down. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And that one fouled off. And takes low for ball 1.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ball outside. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. Top of inning number 7. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Abreu. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And down on strikes he goes. Now one away. Here's Brandon Crawford. And that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And a foul ball left side. And he deals. And now 1-2. Here's a 1-2. Mitchell really on his horse for it. And there's 2 away. Trace Thompson digs in for the Guardians. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back here at Minute Maid Park, here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Aaron Loup.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
There's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And it's even up. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Slings it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 strike.
And 1-2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once he drops it.
Meanwhile, this is trouble, as that's going to be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 7-1. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Alex Bregman. Out to short. They put the tag on him. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Other thing in this park, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Here's a 1-1. And a ball evens the count. Bregman off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Michael Busch. Pinch hitter coming on, Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt. The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first and hustling for second.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's Austin Hayes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Tucker really on his horse for it. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 down. So the Guardians lineup turns over. And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. That one's in there, 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Now he breaks his bat.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
In the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. And the 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
In the dirt, but kept close. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the number 66.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. This one kicks away from Mejia.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Matt Carpenter. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Mejia up with it over to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. here in Houston. Here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Jimmy Lambert.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The 1-0. That's inside. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Puts the squeeze on it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Jose Azocar. First offering misses the mark. That's in there. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That's towards center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Garrett Mitchell. To the right side. Over to Abreu. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Houston, and now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Dubin back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Dubin, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, well struck left field, stretches out and hauls it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Crawford now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. And the batter now, Trace Thompson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
1 strike.
Righty delivers. They say you win.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the
good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by